Hello guys, left only 5 days. In 5 days you're gonna be able to play the new Dragonheir Reborn. It's totally right there in the corner, you know, so I can't wait to start to play. I invite you to be here on my channel. You know, if you didn't subscribe yet, guys, just subscribe here because I'm going to bring the live video since the beginning, okay? And not just about that, even I'm going to have my alliance. My alliance is gonna be there, you know, everybody totally focusing for you reach a nice performance, you know, and help each other as well. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the main focus in terms of the Sky6 COS. But guys, this video here is about the new quality life that's coming to Dragonheir. You know, after let's say years, we were requesting some specific change to Dragonheir, and I'm so glad to say that the developers did nice stuff. They did a nice work to help to improve this game here 100%, okay? And that's exactly what every single player that's still playing Dragonheir waiting for. You know, there are a few things that I'm going to farm here. This is going to help a lot in mainly when you talk about the gameplay of the game, because we don't want to waste much time playing silly things. You know, we want just like to bring the hero right there, keep that hero fast, and do that specific battle that you need to do. You know, simple as that. You know, so there are things that they did that is totally straightforward, honestly, in my opinion. You know, that can help many players, if you are new player that are going to start to play Dragonheir. So I'm going to inform here, guys, just few things, and I think that this is a big improvement, is huge stuff that Dragonheir did in terms of the game. You know, so before I bring this information here, before I start to talk, just for you guys see here on Facebook, they inform about the time. So there are 5 days for the big release in terms of the Dragonheir Reborn. Just I'd like to remind you that the game is going to shut down in 2 days, okay? In 2 days the game is gonna be shutting down because there is going to be a few days before July 17th that all the team, Dragonheir team, is gonna be transferring all the data from the old Dragonheir in terms of account to the new game, okay? So that's why it's very important, guys. Take pictures of your account. Do not forget to do that. You know, just like make sure that you have everything printed, you know, because I don't want you to feel frustrated if the game do not bring to you exactly what you have in your account, okay? But this is the main information here about the time, and then again, left only 2 days. Now let's go here in terms of the game. I'm going to start now to talk about this part of quality life. That's really important to talk. First of all, let's start here first with temporal vortex. In temporal vortex, guys, we are going to have one specific button. If you guys see here is the second here. I'm going to show here now this button right here. I cannot use it at the moment because I didn't fight with the boss, but this button here, you know, it's possible you have a quick battle, like you're gonna skip all that battle. You know, so once you click it right here, if everything's fine, and that battle is gonna be very fast, you know, according to your performance in playing with this specific team, the team that are going to bring to fight against temporal vortex. This is one of the main things, and this is very important as well, you know, and that's for me is a big improvement. Another thing, you guys can see right here, do not forget about the plan. You guys can plan properly here in terms of gears, all the entire gear. Okay, you guys can use that gear to equip some other heroes as well, you know, and there are exchange here that you also can do it. You know, that's another stuff, another quality of life that I believe that's also very important. You can remove it all, you can quick equip as well, you know. So again, the game is going to bring exactly the equipment for that specific scenario, that specific battle. All right, that's one of the small things. And then if you click here on the hero, they also have the same thing. Look at this, you know. They also have the same thing. You can quick equip it right here, you know, totally straightforward. And then also you click right here, look at that, you know, you can see everything, right? And then you can do that, you can remove as well, you know, easy, easy, easy. So that's exactly what I think that is like a very interesting that they did now. Another situation here, we have a filter, all right, and then you have here the sales. You can sell anything through this area, you know, in terms of all your gears here that already farmed, you know, is another easy stuff that you also can do it in your account once you're gonna be able to play Dragonheir, you know. So there are quick buttons that you can manage properly and all to do everything. Look, capacity, rarity, equipment, you guys can select that as well. It's all schools, you guys can see here all the schools that you have, you know, for the first season: Poison, Summon, Rally, Dauntless, Frost, Wide, and Support. And then you have the elements right here included, the combo of elements between Poison element with Fire element, Lightning element with Radiance, and then we have Cold element with Necrosis. That's the Permafrost. So Permafrost, Resplendence, and then Wildfire, you know. So totally straightforward right here, you know. And then you have the filter here as well, for you guys see to filter in terms of heroes that you have in your account that can improve defense up, attack up, and so on, you know. There are all the things in terms of control here that's very useful in terms of arena, and then some specials here that include healing, dispel buffs, dispel debuffs, and so on, you know. So just like for you guys see that there are some specific filters that you also can use in abuse using these specific filters. Okay, that's really good. Now I'm going to move here. I'm going now to bring one hero. That's one of the big things, which things as well, when I'm gonna be selecting here the hero. So look at these guys. There are a few specific things here in terms of equipment as well, equipment filter, and then here you can select, you see here the set effect, and then you can select the critical damage output, enlightenment output, or even ultimate defense, or mixed health and defense, you know. They're really nice, even focusing in accuracy. Okay, so guys, this is amazing, you know. And you also can even select here what exactly gonna be focusing in terms of the gear, you know. You guys can select that to even critical rate, critical damage, and so on. You can prepare your hero according to the attributes that you need to that hero has, you know. Once that hero has that, imagine that, you know. So that's going to be amazing, you know. And attribute sorted, you guys also can do this as well to improve specific attributes in terms of total HP, total attack, total critical rate, accuracy, attack speed, skill haste, and so on. That's another big stuff, you know. Many arena, imagine arena. I know that in arena, plenty of players use a lot skill haste right there. You can select the skill haste right there, you know. Select skill haste, and then I'm gonna put here the numbers as well that you'd like to have in terms of skill haste, you know. So that's another big thing. So guys, this is one of the big quality of life that Dragonheir is bringing now to the new game, you know. So there are only few games that have this specific tool right here. I think that is a big improvement. It's a huge improvement. So guys, the game has now very good quality of life. Do not forget to use this. So this is totally straightforward, you know, a part of the quick equipment and so on. So it's totally straightforward. Just go use it as you can, you know, mainly for a new player, But guys, this is a quick video. I'm just here to inform you about this part of quality of life that the game decided to bring to all of us, mainly in terms of these specific tools, you know. And I don't need to mention the resonance. The resonance is another level of the big things that they did. When I go to play in against the goblins, you're gonna be able to level up all the heroes at the same time, you know. So this game is going to be totally fast now to be to be played. You know, it's going to be very competitive. You know, that's why I'm going to have my alliance there. That's part of the Celestial group. So guys, just be prepared, okay? And again, if you didn't subscribe here to my channel, subscribe, support me here on my channel. I'm going to really appreciate your support. And we are very close there. Again, the game is going to shut down in only 2 days, you know. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Yet we shall never stop. Oira de Tavari.